Lynx Whiteboard Training Part 3, Main Features, 3.2, Navigation. The navigation tools are here in the bottom left of the screen whenever you open Lynx Whiteboard on any device. You have the radar view, which is something you can use if you turn any particular slide into an infinity canvas. So if I want to do that, I would go to the plus options here, page options, page size, and just turn on the infinity canvas and apply it. So now I can move this around and you can see I have an infinity canvas in every direction. If I add something to a different area, so there's some text, and then I go on to the radar view, you can see that we can move around the page and return to our starting point. And then we can turn it off as well. We then have the arrows that help us to navigate the pages, and the numbers tell us what slide we're on and how many slides there are in total. Add page places a new slide at the very end of the presentation. And then we have the thumbnails view. And when we activate the thumbnails view, this is what we'll see here. And there are some really important symbols. You have the numbers of the slides, of course, but also you have the up and down arrows that you click and hold on to reorder your slides. You have a hamburger menu with some background options, and you have the chain link icon that helps you create links between the slides. So let's have a look inside the thumbnail viewer. So here we are. If we just click on the slides, we can move up and down through our presentation. The blue highlighting shows us the slide we're currently on. And then if I pick up the arrows here and move things around, you can see it reorders your slides, as opposed to just moving the slides up and down in order. The hamburger menu is there for where we have the background options. So let's say that I want to change the background color here. I can use the options here for background colors. I can come into the color wheel and move this around and get some really fantastic colors there. I can even use this pipette to pick a color from anywhere on the page and have that as our background color, so I've more or less returned to normal. Also, when we've chosen our background color, so let's just pick something a bit more interesting again, we can then decide, once we've done it, do we want that to be applicable to all of the other pages? So in the background options, we can apply it to all the existing pages. We can use it on all new pages as we add them, or we can totally clear the background as well if we wish to start again. Also in there, we have some really important tools, such as being able to delete pages, insert pages before and after, copy a page, and then paste that page in another presentation. And we can also duplicate a page. Really useful if we've spent a while creating the format of one page and we want to carry on and create similar pages. You also have the ability to turn any particular page or slide into an image, and you would save that as a .png file. Last of all, we have the chain link. Now the chain link is what we use to create the flow windows. So if I was to pick up this chain link and drop it onto the page we're looking at, I now have a flow window to that pen tools page. And I can shrink that down to whatever size I like. Also, I can pick up a page via the chain link and just drop it straight onto another tile. There we go, it's just appeared right here. And again, shrink that down so it's ready to use. If I pick up the page we're on and drop that onto the pen tools page, you'll see there it is. So now if I start to present, whenever I click on one of these windows, we flow immediately to that page. And here you can see we can flow back to the page we were on as well.